talk to y'all tonight about texting and driving. This is a very emotional subject for me because my family, including myself, my husband, and my son, when he was 18 months old, was hit in the rear and totaled our vehicle by a guy who was texting and driving. This is what our vehicle looked like after the wreck. And I just want to say that we were very, very blessed to be alive. All it takes is 1 second, 2 seconds, and this could happen to you. I mean, the guy got out of the vehicle and he said, "I'm so sorry, I looked up and there you were." Well, how were you looking down in the first place? These are all questions that we have to ask ourselves every day that we get behind the wheel. This impacted my family because to this day, I still, not necessarily get emotional while driving, but sometimes I get scared. Like, is this going to happen again? I have my family in the car with me. People are crazy, and you have to watch out for yourself. According to the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, 42% of teens alone admitted in 2016 to texting while driving behind the wheel. I mean, that's over half of teens. Almost half of teens. 26% of car crashes are due according to texting and driving. Every year. Thousands die. So my question to you is, what do you do? What are you going to do about it? Next time you get in the vehicle and that phone rings, are you going to pick up your telephone? Are you going to look down to answer it or look down to call someone? Or are you going to answer that text? To take all temptations away, there's tons of things that we can do. We can leave the phones in our purses or in our trunks or in our glove compartments. Or if someone else is in the vehicle with us, we can have them to answer the telephone or the text for us if it's that important. Yes, having your phone in the vehicle is very important because accidents like this can happen.
Accidents happen.
Yes, they do. But accidents like this can happen, and it can happen to you. This is my son after we got hit. Oh, hold on a second. Technical difficulties. I'm just going to tell you that this was the scariest moment of my life. I don't think that anything can compare to this because when we got hit, our car was totaled, as you've seen. And just these few scratches on his face, there was blood everywhere. We didn't know how serious it was. And as a mother, you don't understand how hard it is to not be able to hold your baby or move him because you don't know if something's broken or you don't know what at this point in time, well, not in this picture, but when we got hit, we didn't understand the severities of what happened. I hurt my leg, my husband hurt his leg, thank goodness we were okay, but all I could think about was my baby. And we got hit by a guy going 80 miles per hour in the rear. And it totaled our vehicle, and it broke my son's elbow, and poor thing had to wear a cast. And the worst part about it is with him being so small, they didn't catch it when they first went to the hospital. So my baby cried in pain for a day. Two trips to Hegan River Hospital and 1 trip to Women and Children's in Mobile before we finally found out that his arm was broken. I'm trying to put clothes on me, and his arm was hurt. He couldn't stretch his arm out. Just think, this could happen to you if you text and drive. Do you really want that to happen? It could be worse. You could die. Your family could die. You could kill somebody. Do you think, how would you feel if you were in a vehicle and you decided to look down for 3 seconds and you hit somebody? What if this was your child in the car? Or what if you would have done this? How would you feel? So today I'm asking you to help me not to text and drive. If you want any more information on Statistics, you can go to the DMV.org, or you can go to NOLA. Driving laws, according to NOLA, sorry, my baby's on the computer. Driving laws according to NOLA. Okay, it is against the law to text and drive in Mississippi, but do you realize how severe it is in Mississippi? It's crap.
Don't do that.
You know what your fine is? Your fine is $100. I could pull $100 out of my pocket and hand it to the police officer. Let me go. You know, that's so easy. I think that the laws should be raised. $500 first offense, $1,000 the second offense, and if you get pulled over again, your license suspended. Because it is that serious. People die. People get killed because of this. And it's not a good thing. It hurts. It hurts people. It hurts families, and it would impact you if this was to happen with you. This would impact you if you were the other driver. So I'm just asking you today to stand with me and don't text and drive. Thank you.
Where's the car?